high call series.
So, children, do you understood what is division? So, let us see the next one in the chapter. So, children, so look at the screen. Division is sharing equally. So, what is the division? So, the another meaning of division is sharing equally. So, already we have learned what is division. So, the division is the repeated subtraction of a number from the given number is called division, and also we can say that the division is sharing equally. So, children, so look at the screen how we have to divide equally, how we have to share equally. So, children, see the first problem. There are 10 marbles. Aarti and Pooja share them equally. How many will each get? So, children, read the problem again. How many marbles are there? There are 10 marbles in the board. Now, there are two friends, that is Aarti and Pooja. So, these two friends have to share these 10 marbles equally. Then, how many will each get? So, children, how many marbles are there? There are 10 marbles. So, write 10 in this box. So, how many marbles are there? There are 10 marbles in the board. Now, these 10 marbles have to be shared between Aarti and Pooja equally. So, how much penny we will get? How many we will get each? So, we will get, so that means we have to divide the number 10 by 2, because how many persons are there? There are 2 persons. We have to divide this 10 by 2. That means we have to subtract the number 5 from the number 5 from the 2. Then we will get equal numbers. So how many marbles will you get each? So each one will get 5 marbles. So the answer is 5. So write 5 in this box and also write 5 in this box. So children, the correct answer is 5. So children, do you understood how we have shared the number 10 equally? So that means there are total 10 marbles and we have to share these 10 marbles into 2 persons. That means we have to divide this number 10 by 2. That is 10 divided by 2. So we have to divide the 10 marbles into 2 blocks. So how many marbles will get each? So each will get 5 marbles. So look at the next problem. Put equal number of apples in each basket. So children, look at the next problem. What are you observing here? So you are observing some apples. How many apples are there? So let us count. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So there are how many apples are there? There are 8 apples are there. So write 8 in this box first. So how many apples are there? 8 apples are there. So write 8 here first. Now we have to share these 8 apples into 2 baskets. We have to share these 8 apples into 2 baskets. Then how many apples will get in each basket? How many apples will get each in each basket? So each basket will get 4 apples. Why? Because, so here how many baskets are there? 2 baskets. We have to divide this 8 by 2. So if you divide the number 8 by 2, then how many apples will get each basket? So each basket will get how many apples? 4 apples. So write 4 in these 2 boxes. So in this way, we can divide any number equally between 2 persons. So children, so look at the third one. So put equal number of biscuits in each plate. So children, what are you observing in the plate? We are observing some biscuits. How many biscuits are there? So let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So total how many biscuits are there? So there are total 12 biscuits in this plate. So write 12 in this box. So children, now what we have to do? We have to divide. We have to share these 12 biscuits into 4 plates. That means we have to share these 12 biscuits for how many plates are there? There are a total 4 plates. So we have to share these 12 biscuits into 4 plates. That means we have to divide this number 12 by 4. So if you divide the number 12 by 4, how many biscuits will each plate gets? How many biscuits will each plate get? That means we have to subtract the number 4 from the 12 repeatedly until we get 0. Already we have practiced how to subtract a number repeatedly from the given number in the previous problem. So if we subtract 4 from the 12 repeatedly, then if you subtract the number 4 times, finally we will get 0. That means how many biscuits we will get? So each plate will get 3 biscuits. So the answer is 3. So children, so if you count the total biscuits, so finally we get the 12 biscuits. So in this way, children, we can share any number equally between 2 numbers or 3 numbers or 4 numbers. So children, so this is about division, and sharing equally is also called division. So now look at the next one. So children, worksheet. So children, this is the chapter division. So I hope that you have understood about what is division. So division means we have to subtract a number from the given number repeatedly. The repeated subtraction is called division, and also division can also be said that the sharing of any number equal is also called division. So how we have to divide is already explained in the so many problems in the exercises. So now we are entering worksheet. So in this worksheet we will practice some more problems on division which we have already discussed in the chapter. So let us see the worksheet. Write the repeated subtraction for each of these divisions. So children, what is the division? So division means repeated subtraction. So now they have given some divisions. We have to write the repeated subtractions for each division. So let us see the first division. 12 divided by 6. So 12 divided by 6. That means we have to divide the number 12 by 6. Then how many? So then what will be the answer? How much we will get the answer? So if we divide the 12 by 6, how much we will get? So children, look at the picture. That means we have to subtract the number 6 from the 12 repeatedly until we get 0. So look at the picture how we have subtracted here. So first write 12 and subtract 6 from 12. If we subtract 6 from 12, how much we will get? We will get 6. But 6 is not 0. That's why again subtract 6 from 6. If we subtract 6 from 6, finally we will get 0. So if we get 0, then count how many number of times we have subtracted 6. Here we have subtracted 6 2 times. So this is the first time and this is the second time. We have subtracted 6 2 times to get 0. So the answer is 2. So children, look at the second division. That is 10 divided by 5. We have to divide the number 10 by 5. That is, we have to subtract the number 5 from 10 repeatedly until we get 0. Then count the number of times we have subtracted 5. So that will be the answer. So look at the problem. How many times we have subtracted here 5? So we have subtracted 5 2 times. So this is the first time. That is, we have subtracted 5 from 10. We have got 5. And again subtracted 5. Finally, we get 0. That means we have subtracted 5 total 2 times. The answer is 2. And see the third problem. That is 20 divided by 4. That means we have to divide the number 20 by 4. So how can we get the answer? Here we can get the answer by repeated subtraction. How can we subtract repeatedly? First subtract the number 4 from 20 and repeated this subtraction until you get 0. So look at the problem how they have subtracted and how many times they have subtracted. So here first subtract 4 from 20, then we will get 16. And again subtract 4 from 16, we will get 12. And again subtract 4 from 12, we will get 8. And again subtract 4 from 8, we will get 4. And again subtract 4 from 4, finally we get 0. So in this way, we have to subtract the number 4 from 20, finally we get 0. Then count how many number of times we have subtracted 4. So this is the first one, second time, third time, fourth time, and fifth time. That means we have subtracted the number 4 5 times. So the answer is 5. And see the next problem, 10 divided by 2. So we have to divide the number 10 by 2. So what will be the answer? So how can we get the answer? So the answer will be obtained by repeated subtraction of 2 from the 10. We have to subtract 2 repeatedly from 10 until we get 0. So how we have to subtract here? So first write 10 and subtract 2 from 10. If you subtract 2 from 10, how much we will get? We will get 8. And again subtract 2 from 8, we will get 6. And again subtract 2 from 6, we will get 4. And again subtract 2 from 4, we will get 2. And again subtract 2 from 2. So if we subtract the same number, if you subtract any number from the same number, we will get finally 0. So children, how many times we have subtracted 2 here? So this is the first time, and second time, third time, fourth time, and fifth time. That means we have subtracted the number 2 5 times from 10 to get 0. So the answer is 5. So we have subtracted 5 times. That's why the answer is 5. And again see the next one, 15 divided by 5. So what is the meaning of 15 divided by 5? We have to subtract the number 15 by 5. So how can we get the answer? We will get the answer by repeated subtraction of 5 from 15. So first subtract 5 from 15 and repeat that subtraction until we get 0. So what is the answer here? If you subtract repeatedly 5 from 15, so what will we get? So look at the problem. So first subtract 5 from 15. If you subtract 5 from 15, the answer will be 10. And again subtract 5 from 10, so we will get answer 5. And again subtract 5 from 5, finally we get 0. That means how many times we have subtracted here? So this is the first time, this is the second time, and this is third time. So that is, we have subtracted 5 repeatedly 3 times. So that's why the answer is 3. And again see the last problem, 12 divided by 3. So here we have to divide the number 12 by 3. So how can we get the answer? Again we have to subtract repeatedly 3 from 12. So subtract the number 3 from 12 repeatedly to get 0. So how many times we have to subtract here? So first write 12 and subtract 3 from 12. So if you subtract 3 from 12, we will get 9. And again subtract 3 from 9, we will get 6. And if you subtract 3 from 6, we will get 3. And again subtract 3 from 3, the answer will be 0. So children, how many times we have subtracted 3 here? We have subtracted 3. So this is the first time, second time, third time, and fourth time. So we have subtracted the number 3 4 times to get 0. So that's why the answer is 4. So children, so this is the conversion of a division into repeated subtraction. So if you convert the division into this repeated subtraction, we will get the answer very easy. Children, see the next section in the worksheet. So this is the next section in the activity, that is worksheet. So put equal number of triangles in each plate. So children, you are observing some shapes. So what are these shapes called? So these shapes are called triangles. So these shapes are called triangles. Now how many triangles are there total? So let us count how many triangles are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So children, there are total 8 triangles. So now we have to share these 8 triangles equally into 2 plates. So children, how many triangles are there? So total there are 8 triangles. Now we have to share these 8 equally into 2 plates. That means we have to share the number 12 into 2 parts. So this is nothing but division. Already we have discussed the sharing equally is also called division. So that's why we have to divide the number 8 by 2 because there are total 8 triangles and we have to share these 8 triangles into 2 plates. So now this sharing can be converted into division as 8 divided by 2. 8 divided by 2. So children, so if you share equally the number 8 between 2 plates, how many triangles will each plate gets? So how many triangles will each plate gets? So if you share 8 equally between 2 plates, each plate will get 4 triangles. So each plate will get 4 triangles. So write 4 here. So children, so each plate will get 4 triangles. So this is called sharing, and the sharing also called division. So children, look at the next one. Put equal number of triangles in each bowl. Put equal number of circles. So put equal number of circles in each bowl. So children, what are these shapes called? So these shapes are called circles. So these round shapes are called circles, and we have to put equal number of circles in each bowl. So children, how many circles are there total? So the total there are, so let us count how many circles are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So total there are 9 circles. Now we have to share these 9 circles into 3 bowls. So we have to share these 9 circles equally into 3 bowls. So this sharing is also nothing but division. We have to divide the number 9 with 3. We have to divide the number 9 by 3. Why? Because there are 3 bowls. We have to share these 9 circles into 3 bowls. That's why we have to divide the number 9 by 3. So if we divide the number 9 by 3, then we will get the number of circles in each plate. So how many circles will each plate get? So each plate will get 3 circles. That means we have to subtract the number 3 from 9 3 times to get 0. That's why the answer is 3. So each plate, that is each bowl will get 3 circles. So the answer is 3. So write 3 in each box. So this is called sharing equally. So this sharing equally can also be called as division. So children, so this worksheet part is also completed. So in this chapter we have discussed about what is division and what is the symbol used for division and how we have to convert the division into repeated subtraction to get the answer easily. And also we have learned about how to share a number equally. So this sharing of number equally is also called division. So we have practiced lot of problems on sharing equally and also on division. So this is the end of this chapter, and the next chapter will be continued in the next episode.